Hello guys, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Good Kelly. I'm a filmmaker based out in Ghana, Accra, and I make videos encouraging you and I to be a part of the YouTube ecosystem. YouTube as a technology platform has provided means for millions of Africans that we were not used to, and it was just available for the elite and the rich in society. You and I can create content that will resonate, that will bring us to the meeting table, that will let people ask who we are, that will give us power beyond measure. So I encourage you, if you are watching me, to have a YouTube channel and also just start creating content. Just start from somewhere. It could be your phone, it could be someone who has a camera, it could be your friend, a filmmaker. Worry someone to help you start your YouTube channel. And if you want help beyond your friend, you can get in touch with me. Go on Instagram, look out for me. My name is Good Kelly. You can see it up here. Good Kelly will be up in the corner. Look out for me and send me a message, and I can help you start your YouTube journey. Today I'm here to talk to you about an interview I had with my brother Turaz in Johannesburg. I mean, Turaz is a content creator, and if you look at my creators series, I talk to creators and their experience and their mentality when it comes to content creation, and try to find out some of the challenges, how hard it is to create content on the continent. So we met somewhere in Johannesburg having dinner, and I thought, no, listen, these deep conversations we are having, I need to let you guys have it too. I need to let you guys listen to the wisdom the gentleman was just spewing. So just right off of dinner, I just finished my meal, and then he was still having his meal. I said, no bro, let's get this content, because we are content creators. I need to ask you some questions. At times, because of the work we do, people think it comes to us easy, or people do not know how hard things can be. And so this interview is supposed to kind of give you an insight into how Turaz tries to create content. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen his TV program Written in the Stars, where he talks to celebrities, mega stars. From the vibe I got, I feel like he has become really humbled, and he has seen that like the people he's talking to really deserve to be who they are, and him being one of them, he makes it looks very simple. He's not rushing anybody, he's not trying to be anybody, and he's a very cool guy, really cool guy. He spews a lot of wisdom. So if you're a young content creator out there, if even you're an old content creator and you want to move into the video space, this is the right time for you. I won't bore you much. Kindly have a look at this. I'll be right back after you finish watching this. Yo guys, welcome once again to the channel. It's Good Kelly here. Today I'm coming to you from South Africa, Johannesburg, and I have my brother here. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this new content. When you go on Instagram, you just see a video of a guy going about Accra and showing us Accra skies like we've never seen before, and he's talking. You don't know whether he has an accent or he's trying to talk or not to talk. Just say, yes, and today I want to just have a chat. You know, on the channel we've been talking to content creators, and today I want to just invite him on and talk to him about content creation and the challenges with being a creative person. Minia, welcome to the channel.
Charlie, that's the same. Ghana for me, Munia. Now this is to let you know that I'm a pure Ghanaian. My name is Kwesi Crassie. Me a Fantinin Ata. Yeah, I went to school at St. Augustine's College, Charlie. So if you know, I'll be pure Absu guy. You know? ISM4, you know what I mean? I grew up in La Paz assistant nowadays, man.
Hey, wow, Charlie. Hey.
And so I'm from the ghetto, man. Remember TTL? Although you wadada me,
Charlie,
I'm
you have
dude.
passed.
I'm the dude.
You have passed.
Remember Shaolin Monfong? I'm the dude.
Oh, you know? Man, Charlie, appearance can be deceptive. Unabeji said that the baby, he doesn't even know what to say in Chi, but Charlie, he just shown right now that he's the age. Minia, how have you been?
I'm super, I'm fantastic, I'm good, and I mean, this is a very beautiful evening. We're here on an invitation for a movie one of our friends shot, so we're just going to go watch.
Beautiful.
I'm just happy to see you guys, man.
Charlie.
You know, Good Kelly, their name alone, man.
Charlie. So I want to ask you, like, your content is really, really good. And for me as a content creator, anytime I look at it, I'm like, wow. How easy or hard was it to come about what you did?
Well, first of all, I would not take any glory. I got to give the glory to God Almighty because He's the giver of talent and He's the giver of ideas. And if you've watched the 13th episode at 13 Dynamics of Written in the Stars, I spoke about how God gave me the idea, dropped the name in my heart, and told me that was like 5 years ago that I'm just gonna get you to do a show called Written in the Stars. How it happened, magnificent. I mean, here we are. You guys have seen it. The whole thing is that we just want to give people value for their time. You know, people go to work, come back home, they want to see good content. So ArkHouse Production is all about giving people value for their time. As simple as that. You know, every second that you spend watching on TV, you should get, something that will feed your soul, will feed your spirit, and of course your children and your entire family. Be it something that will uplift them, something that will change the children, something that at the end of the day people can laugh about, but yet still, you know, something that can just move all of you as a family forward, and that's what we're about.
Wow, that's really, really cool. I like the production. I like the energy about it. So far, what would you say has been the feedback about your content?
Oh, well, amazing. I met you and you loved the production. You spoke, you even know me more than I know myself. You know, I just want to big up everybody who's been a part of Written in the Stars Season 1. You know, Blaze, Vovo, Lord Ras, my brother, man, he's been a stronghold. Triple Dot, DNA, Ave Shatta, Mandy, you know what I mean, IOD, everybody who's been a part of it. Like, you know, it's hard work, dedication, but above all, we just want to do, let me use the word, I mean, kick-ass television. That's it.
And I watched the content and I like the selection of guests you had on. Who would you say you really learned from and impacted you?
I wouldn't lie to you, man. Everyone from Kwesi to D Black, everyone. That's why you need to watch the 13th episode, the 13 Dynamics. It's like God telling you about marriage life, people who have low self-esteem, people who are going through a lot of difficulties, people who grew up in a home where there is extreme love and support, people whose parents have rejected them, people who are facing marital problems. So all the 12 episodes, like, it's something to learn from. And for me, I'm blessed. I'm a better man right now. Like, you know what I mean? Big shout outs to Stoneboy, big shout outs to Ellie Kim, big shout outs to Samini, big shout outs to Senator Gadu, big shout outs to Nanaya, big shout outs to Kweku, big shout outs to Reggie Rockstone, all the names, everybody that has been on. KY was exceptional. Like, yeah, it was amazing. But they just took me to school. And everybody that watched. And I tell you, every superstar out there in the world, I won't lie to you, are where they are in their life because they deserve it, because they've worked hard. They're just not there for no reason. They're there because they deserve it. And those people are pumped. They have a lot of substance that you can't take away from them. Big shout outs to them. Yeah.
So that's really cool. That's it. So if there's a young person watching us in a village behind Kumasi somewhere, and they are a creative person, what will you tell them? What advice will you give them? You know, the creative life is not easy. You are trying to find your calling, why you are here on earth, what you are supposed to be doing. What advice will you give a creative person watching, a very young person who is trying to find his feet in the industry?
My partner would tell you, I didn't go to school for acting. I didn't go to school for everything that you see. It's just pure passion and talent. But the most important thing is you, the individual, you, the guy who is in that village. You know what? It's so funny. She looked at me when you asked the question. Sorry, my chips is falling now. She had a picture of us. We were on a red carpet somewhere. I was hosting Miss Cameroon in South Africa, and she said something like, "This guy empowers me a lot. I'm someone who's not from the city. I'm from a far place. But today I'm here where I am because of empowerment." Let me tell you something. Nobody will do it for you. You have to wake up every single day as a youngin. Look in the mirror. Now start speaking what you want to be. Speak it. Look in the mirror. Look straight in your eye. Speak it. I want to be the best director there is. Father Almighty, who created the heavens and the earth, please align me with the people who will take me to my hallelujah. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to work on yourself first as an individual. But the most important thing out there, humility is what's going to give you everything that you need in life. And above all, I will plead. You have to believe in yourself. There is no human being that's out there that's superhuman than you are. If I have to tell you my life story is a movie, you will never believe I'll be here today sitting with this amazing gentleman and having a conversation and speaking all this English. I'm not gonna lie you. It is just self-affirmation, believing in yourself, and knowing that you are created different in this whole world and you have one fingerprint. And of course, you have to go all out every day. You know, people ask me so much, people don't open doors and open. If they don't open doors, knock. And one day someone is going to hear you out. There are good people out there in the world who are looking for good talent to also bless. So yeah, there's nothing stopping you wherever you are. Just the internet is out there right now.
Technology.
Yeah, hit me up 20 times. I'll take you serious. You hit me once and you don't, I won't take you serious.
No.
Hit me up. Hit him up. Knock on his door. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And God will help you.
Well, let me ask you one last question. Why do you think that Africans, we need to tell our story? Why do you think, as young Africans, as leaders, why should we tell our story?
I wish she was the one who was supposed to answer that. Let me tell you something. There is no place like Africa. I've traveled the world. I know what I'm talking about. I've been privileged because of Good Morning Africa to travel Africa. So our stories are unique. Our cultures are unique. Everything about us is unique. Nobody can tell it better than us. So we as Africans have to tell our stories the way it is. We shouldn't sugarcoat it, say it like it is, and that is when the world will open up their doors, their windows, every corner in their house to get our voices in their homes. So yes, whether you are in a gutter, whether you are in a shack, whether you're in a mansion somewhere in Africa, say it like it is, tell it like it is, and don't sugarcoat it, and that is when the world will believe in you.
Okay, so all you've said, someone may think is, aspirational. Give us one example of hardship you faced, because I know content creation is not easy at all. Give us an example of some hardships you faced on set.
Some of the hardships, man, there's a lot.
I saw your car spots.
yeah. Sometimes your car breaks down, and the most important, some of these celebrities too, like, they also have life, and they have to balance it and make sure that they meet up. You know, I'm just grateful to God that I've had a personal relationship with most of them, so it was easy. But the thing about it is, like, time. Like, I believe that if you respect time, time will reward you in places where you don't even think of. You know, some of these artists and stars, try to balance time, and it's the hardest thing to do. You can go and wait, but patience pays. You understand? So for me, I'll be like, yeah, it's basically time. I mean, I respect everybody who's been on Written in the Stars, amazing people, but at the end of the day, time. But I have to respect their time for who they are and even making it, you know. And of course, yes, production is not easy. Sometimes you might get it right, and the time it goes into, where it needs to get on air, there's a little bit mistakes, there's money being paid, you need to go back to post-production.
Did you lose any footage?
I've lost a lot of footages, but thank God for multiple cameras, Yeah, because that's one of the most expensive productions we've ever done as ArkHouse Production. Yeah, you can tell by the look of Written in the Stars. There's a lot of drones, whatever. Man. Traveling from one place to another, flying the shots, looking at how we end. Oh, man. But time. And I will urge everybody that if you want to make it in life, respect time, be on time, and time will embrace you when you least expect.
Bro, finally, there are a lot of, you mentioned technology. Yeah. It's opened the door for us Africans. We now have a foot in the door. We can enter boardrooms. What do you think our youth should be using YouTube for? Aside just watching makeup videos and watching hair videos, what should they use that technology, that powerful medium called YouTube for?
Well, I would say research.
Bro.
Yeah, research, nothing more, nothing else. You have to learn and spend quality time on research. Like my junior brother is the one that has scores the whole Written in the Stars. I don't even go to the post-production. No. I leave him to do that. I just taught him once.
Wow.
But that guy wakes up everything. Big shout out to Lord Rise. I love you so much. I see you. I know.
Yeah.
You know, he wakes up like 12 midnight till 5 in the morning, researching, downloading documentaries and telling me angle shots. You see, wow, whatever it is. So today, he's not gone to no film school or nothing like that, but he's able to do a whole production without my involvement, just researching. So the youth of today, please spend quality time in research, right? And I know once you research, you embroaden your mind, knowledge and understanding of when it comes to content creation. I tell you, you go places.
Charlie, he said it all, man.
Yeah.
These are the kind of people we need to inspire us. Amen. The creative journey is not easy. Nobody said it will be easy, but just start. Wherever you are, whatever you want to do, if you are creative, your life is different from someone who works in the bank. Take up your cross, embrace it, be creative. There's no excuse. This is the man, very humble. We just met in SA. We are kicking it. It's a Friday night. I'll see you back in Ghana. Behind the camera, we have legendary and source photography and the whole crew, Written in the Stars. We're out of here, SA. So, welcome back. I'm sure you got a lot out of the interview. There were very, very, very important things he spoke about that really touched me. A lot of times when you tell someone that, listen, you can do it, just start from somewhere, they think, oh, you're just talking. Or you have some uncle somewhere who is just pushing money to you. But in all honesty, I think God intentionally planned it that you would have to start for him to step in. And so I won't say much. He said it all. He's giving all the advice. He says that, Charlie, be bold. Don't stop. Keep pushing. If there's somebody who you admire out there who can help you achieve what you want to achieve, please do not stop at all. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And it will really, really pay off. If you believe in yourself, that's the most important thing. Believe in yourself. If this is your first time watching me, you are welcome to my channel. My name is Good Kelly. I'm a filmmaker based out in Ghana. On this channel, we learn how to create content, and we are building a content creators ecosystem here in Ghana. I entreat you to come every once in a while as I bring you new videos, and I bring you videos from my travels, and I bring you videos from my interviews with fellow creators and YouTubers all around the world. Stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't, and just by the subscribe button there's a bell. Kindly press on it so that anytime I release new videos, the internet will let you know. It's been a pleasure bringing you this interview with Raz. I hope it's motivated you to do so many things and empowered you to also start from somewhere. Just a year ago, I started this movement, and today the opportunities has been endless. On the next episode, I'll tell you about an opportunity that has come that has blown my mind away, has blown me away. So just stay tuned and keep enjoying my video. If you've not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe and share this video. Share it with somebody who needs to see this, who needs to hear this, who needs to watch this, who needs to be motivated by this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.